Hello, and welcome to Homer for November 25th, 2024. We are going to be reading lines 66 to 77 today. Hope you enjoy the music in the background, really upping our recording game here. O framene yo sen kaya exito hirone mar, to framal am foteron belehep tetopipte de laos. Emos delios mesonuron amphar bebeke, kai tote de cruceia patera titaine telanta, en de tite duocere tanele geos danatoio, troon thipodamon kaiakaion kao kokitonon. Helke de messa labon repeai simone maracaion, haimenacaion keres epicthoni pulo botere, has des then troon de pros uranon eurun aerthen, autos dexides megalectupedaio menonde, he que selas metelaon acaion, hoi dedidontes dambe san kai pantas hypocloron deos halen. All right, fantastic. So, until the point when dawn was, rising, so waxing, such to the point, so basically dawn, the sun is rising. So this much, this entire time, so up to this point, both of the two sides were casting lots of blows at each other, and men fell. And when, at this time, the sun was in the middle of the heavens, and, had risen, between them all, then, at once, at this time, particle, the golden scales, crucea talanta, Father Zeus stretched out at Titaina. And in them, he put the two fates. What is this? Very sad fates. Oh yeah, sad fates of death. Right? Tan legeos, cord of the Trojans, who are the horse rearers, and then the Achaeans, who are the bronze bounded, or they're wearing bronze. Then he, what is this? He pulled them, he pulled them up, right? He pulled them to the middle, but then the horrible day of the Achaeans fell. It fell. Is this horrible? I believe this is horrible. Oh, shoot. The fateful day of the Achaeans fell. Sank. It sank. Very sad. The fates of the Achaeans, which were many death, right? Lots of death, I believe. Let's wait for this to load. Yeah, much or all nourishing. I think this is a bad word, though. It's like a death word, right? Much of the earth, right? Well, anyway, okay, so it went down to the much earth, right? The Trojans rather went toward the heavens, the wide heavens, up in the air. Was attached up there. And then Zeus himself, having seen this result, altos dex, he himself out of Ida, he thundered ectupe, a big thunder, dai omnonde, what is he's willing, he's doing his thing, right, yeah, so he's casting down, he sent down many selas, many. These are thunderbolts, I believe. Here is basically, lights. So signals of, signal fires, but like in here specifically for Zeus, probably thunderbolts, right? And they, to the Achaeans, and then they, seeing this, they were shocked. They were astounded, Tambeo, and all of them, under a sense of green, took in fear, right? So they were filled with fear. So why is this so fun? Why is this passage so good? It's good because we get to see that, Zeus, he has golden scales. All right, golden scales are important because, gold is first of all, it's a high watermark for justice and purity and things that you can rely on, right? So maybe that connects to the audience, right? But even more important than that, it basically segues into this idea that with Zeus's cosmos has to have some rules that even he has to be entertained by, which is that, I don't know. I mean, do we know if he's planning on having, the fate of the Achaeans go towards the ground? Is it really in fact the case, right? Like, is this for show, or is he really relying on the fates, right? Because remember, the fates are, they're kind of independent operators, these three fates, right? So, it's tough to say, but, maybe that appeals to this idea that justice is, Zeus is justice, right? But at the same time, there's order to the justice. And that's what, I don't know, maybe that's what, keeps Zeus in power, is the fact that, he can't just undo justice. You know what I mean? Like, the scales are going to fall or whatever, right? Anyway, besides the fact that, this is a beautiful scene, it's worth thinking about because it's one of those parts in the Iliad where we see an idea of justice being applied to the most powerful of the gods. Anyway, thank you so much for listening and have a wonderful day.